I'm getting this here. It's tough to explain what it is. Something we didn't come into the shop looking for, but kind of just stumbled upon it. Liked the design. Figured we'd get it.
All right, that's cool. So how long do you guys think you're going to sit for?
As long as it takes to get it done. That's up to Ken. He's usually pretty quick, so.
Alrighty, so I guess after all that bullshitting and setting up, we can get ready to start tattooing. Stuff that I'll be using today are mainly ordered from Cam Supply. That's my main supply company. They were generous enough to offer me a partial sponsorship after 10 years of working with them already. And the cool part is they really didn't have to, because I was buying from them anyway for full price. So now they're giving me a discount, and I got to make sure that we get them in here. Order my needles. Typically I like to use needles from Cam Supply, though occasionally the Mithra Tattoo Needle Company does put out some needles that I like to use, and I'll be using that as my large curve mag today. All the inks will be Silverback Original Gray Wash Series inks. And I'll be doing my highlighting with Intense Snow White Opaque. As you saw before, the stencil stuff is what I use to get my stencil primed up, stuck on there, and ready to go. Just in case he decides that he's going to get a little red and raw, we'll throw a little generic Bactine on there. We might get to that in hour 3, 4, 5, something like that. It looks like we got him set up, ready to get started. Ended up doing my liner today. My super fine liner is from Gary Schumacher. He actually built that machine for me, even engraved it with a thank you right there on the bottom of it. So we're going to use that as our liner today. Our larger 13 mag shader is going to be from Danny Fowler. This was purchased back in 2000. It's a Millennium clone. Really good machine for black and gray. And then I was sponsored this machine from Apocalyptic Irons. It's called a BFF. It's the 6th one of these ever made, and somehow it ends up working out really good for small mag shading. So I got a little 7 mag in there, and that's what we usually do. Down here on some of this kind of paint splatter looking stuff, just giving a real light outline, just enough to hold it together. I'm actually not even using a straight black on it. I'm using number 4 gray wash. This is the dark gray wash, but I found that just a little bit thinner and crisper line. That's what in there. It's not quite. Well, I believe that's about as much outline as I'm going to be able to really work out, unless I'm going to cut some stuff in a little later on in the process. And so I can just sit back and get ready to try to make this thing look something like what I guess it's supposed to look like.
We at hour 1?
What hour are we?
Or are we still going? I don't even know.
Well, I mean, it looks like we are. Looks like we're about exactly at that. I mean, that's up to you if you want to break or not. I mean, I've got 10 minutes on the phone anyway. So
You tell me, I can sit.
Now, what's going on is there was quite a bit of spattery type shit that we didn't put in there just because it would take fucking forever to try to do it first. So yeah, I put a couple little dots and splashes and little shit like that.
Definitely looks like a tattoo now. I'm just saying.
Oh, we might basically be done here.
Yeah.
That's what it's looking like. Oh shit. Looks like we laid all that in there in just over 4 hours.
From the Golden Nugget in Atlantic City, it's the Andre Gardner Show on Philadelphia's Classic Rock.
I believe that's about it.
All right. So what's the time on this? You figure?
Just over 4 hours. Looks like
over
we made
4 hours?
5-10 minutes over 4 hours.
Okay.
So that actually didn't end up being too bad.
So how you feeling there, boss?
Feel good.
Your ass fall asleep?
My shoulder.
Oh yeah, you're probably like, I can't even lift it. It's like heavy, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's sick.